Right, we've got green lights on the thing.
Emergency
Ooh,
power
that's loud.
only. Oxygen production offline.
Right, sorry about that.
Right, okay. I've got to do all the things.
Yeah, it's been a while. You hit... Alright, or don't. Ignore the advertisement.
I can't ignore. There isn't an ignore.
I know. It's horrible, isn't it? Excuse me.
I'm still on a Twitch
Power
advert.
restored.
Oh,
All
that's still
primary
loud.
systems online.
I shall adjust the sound.
Hang on, it might just be my headphones.
Right.
Hello, Spotted Cow. Right, hang on. Right, pause that. And
The thing you were supposed to
YouTube.
do was go to YouTube.
then click on that thing. Then click on ingestion settings.
Yes, I know, it's
Then
been a while.
Browse. Then which one?
The
That
blue.
one?
And now switch back to OBS
Yep.
to look at everything in
Everything's
real
looking
time
good.
glory.
Marvelous.
Right.
Okay, so let's see who we've got and what everybody's been saying. Oh wow, people have been saying a lot.
Well, that's because I've had Restream on for quite a while, and people have been saying weird random things in the background. You could jump directly to the future where somebody called you Sam.
I like, hello you booty tooties.
I
from
do
Potato.
not like that.
And Bill also says, so hello Potato and hello Bill also. What's with the pirate talk all of a sudden? Are you going to try your hand at pixel piracy tonight or something? And Potato says, not my stream today. Sal is going to try and co-host. But I'm ready to take over just in case Sal clocks out early or the PC explodes again. Alfie Bubbles. Hello, Alfie. And Belosa says stuff about... And then there's stuff about Twitch and how to do things on Twitch.
Also, for the record, Potato does
just-
store the stream automatically, as long as you have the setting enabled.
Yeah, and then it'll keep it for 14 days.
So that's no excuse for you.
If Potato played Subnautica, could we subtitle his stream Fish and Chips? I like it. And Spotted Cow says, hello in a great mood. Oh my, hey Sal, how are you? I'm a lot better, thank you very much.
Hold your horses. Was
What?
that supposed to rhyme on purpose?
What?
What the Spotted Cow just said. It rhymed on purpose, right? No?
He's a poet and he didn't know it.
Neither are you.
Matthew Tellian says, good morning, Salamir.
No, he clearly said Sam.
Yeah, you fixed it later.
No, you're Sam now.
Babom says hello. So hello to Matthew and hello to Babom.
Hello, Matthew. Hello, Babon.
And Charlie97 says hello, everybody. Hello, Charlie. Different kind of blue screen, says Babom.
What do you mean, different kind of blue screen? It has a cat in the middle. That's not a blue screen yet.
Blazing Gale says hello, people. Hello, Dennis.
Hello. Now, I'm sure everybody is eager to ask you how you are, so before they do, how about you do the whole, yes, I'm alive. Why are you asking? Go away. I don't want to talk to you anymore thing.
Yes, I'm alive. I should be okay for a 2-hour stream.
Oh yeah, right, I remember what I was going to do. Well, that was a bit short. Don't you want to talk about your horrible accident and the spectacular way you broke yourself? I take that as a no?
Just in headphones, because we need to get you some new headphones, Mia. These are so dodgy.
Those are great. I love them.
Dr. Mia is handing out non-optional sex changes again, says Beloso.
What? Right.
And Dennis says, Mia, from the moment I heard you,
be advised.
I thought you reminded me of a FNV character, but I could never put my...
Only experienced helmspeople should attempt to pilot this vehicle solo.
Yeah, I was gonna say, usually you scream at me when I'm interrupting your Skyrim people. Look at this beauty. Okay, she's gone. Ooh, perfectly parked, if you ask me. Anyway, you can return to your thing about hearing my voice.
Oh, I'm fascinated with this.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Oh,
All
God.
systems online.
Oh, that's so nice. I love him already.
So, is this work? Because it's been 2 weeks. I've forgotten what happened.
Well,
Did we
I
get-
thought you reviewed the thing. You didn't.
Oh, yeah. No, I did. I watched the stream, didn't I?
Yes, and we ended on the note of me having every...
Oh.
Apparently my legs are too short to walk up this small thing. Ended on the note of having everything for this ship. I have it.
That's right. I remember.
It's a bit cramped in here, but I suppose
it's a
that's
bit.
normal for a submarine.
Yeah. So I've been on some painkillers which have left me a little bit spaced out, so I might not quite remember everything, or my memory comes back but a little bit hazy.
Ooh. I'm a magician. I can fly.
Is that
I guess
or is
this
there
is
a
a vehicle
secret
dock.
glass
Says
hatch?
so on the thing.
Oh yeah. So what, can you put your little one inside your big one? Who misses?
Well, unfortunate wording, I suppose, but yes. Ooh.
It reminds me of
Ooh.
Pulsar.
A bit. Oh yeah. Yeah, I can see why. I need 2 people for this.
And Tammy Patton says, "Hello everyone. Hi Sal, it's good to hear you." Hello Tammy.
Hello.
It's good to be back. And Spotted Cow says, "So Sal, have you had a sex change or 2 in 1 month?" What's all the thing about sex changes? I don't remember this bit. Was
Last time, when we're having our stream, Potato replaced you.
Oh, right.
So we all assumed it's you after a sex change.
Right.
Which
Okay,
is why
yeah, that
we're
makes
now
sense.
calling you Sam.
You were probably talking about that, weren't you?
We referenced it, yes, in the stream that
Yeah.
you were supposed to watch.
I did watch.
Well, apparently you can't remember this bit
I
then.
can't remember it very well.
Ooh.
And Dennis says, "Oh wait, hi Sal, how are you? Are you all right?" "Yeah, I'm a lot better." And Beloso says, "Subs are boats, not ships."
Well, give me a few minutes. I'm still getting accustomed to it.
Yeah. So while Mia plays with his colour screen, I'll let you. I'll update everybody on my progress. So a week ago, last Saturday,
Fluid intake immediately.
Go on.
I was doing some studying on a couch on the sofa because I had an exam last Thursday. Yeah, that's right. So I was doing some last minute studying for my exam, and I bent over to pick up the papers off the floor and sprained my back. It was such a bad sprain that I actually thought I'd slipped a disc or dislocated my spine or something. It was really, really bad, and we ended up with the ambulance coming out and everything. But so I've been pretty much bedbound for most of the last week and on some painkillers, strong painkillers, which have been spacing me out a little bit. And yellow's good, mate.
Yeah, I know, but that's not the point.
What?
The name.
What about the name?
They had a name, which was a horrible name, but they had
Boaty
a name.
McBoatface.
No, that's the PMS Mix-Up Moth now. Clearly we have to start with the PMS again, because that's now a call sign.
Uh-huh.
But what was the name they had in mind? I promised to incorporate that in the name.
You need to drink something, Mia.
Yes, I'm aware.
Um,
Hold on.
Subby McSubface. I was thinking Fatty McSub.
So let me know as soon as you've thought of the name, then I'll return to that. In the meantime, I'll find out what I can drink. Drink, not drink.
And Dennis says, I didn't finish reading the FNV message. Could I please? Oh, yeah, because then things started talking on screen. So
Hier
Mia, from the
könnte Ihre
moment...
Werbung stehen. Sorry, what?
Mia, from the moment I heard you, I thought you reminded me of an FNV character, but I could never put my finger on it. But last Friday, I played the Old World Blues DLC again, and I finally found it. You are Dr. Klein.
Oh, nein.
Oh, I can click on links.
Well, yes, you can,
yeah,
but that's
yeah,
just an
it's-
emoticon that's failing to display properly. When did I store my water? No. Here? No. Yes, but I do not have water on me. I guess I'm just gonna die now.
Oh, and Charlie says, you said you made a note. Smiley face.
I made a mental note, and I can forget those quite easily.
They're not as good as handwritten notes, I don't think.
Potato, you were here. You clearly have to remember.
Seek fluid.
Subby
Ouch.
McSubface.
No, that's not it. It was something about a cucumber, I think. Or not. Was
And
it cucumber shaped?
Spotted Cow says studying is dangerous. Indeed. And the irony is that because I did my back so bad, I couldn't actually do the exam. I've had to so they've granted me a postponement. I'll take it again, but I can't take it till June. Spotted Cow says you have 2 water on you, Mia.
I do? Oh, I do. How did that happen?
Dennis says, LMFAO, hearing Mia say, "Oh 9, I burst in an evil laughter and my sister came into my room and said, so you're finally taking over the world."
Well, I don't think conquering my self-respect is a good step towards taking over the world.
No, I think that was Dennis's evil laughter.
Yeah, I know. The evil laughter was as a result of taking over my self-respect. I forgot what I wanted to do.
What was that sudden German exclamation? I so rarely hear. Mia very, very rarely speaks in German.
No, I do not. I use it very often. Especially my Hitler impression is a killer thing at parties. Like, literally, it kills the party and people leave.
Yeah. You do speak German slightly more frequently than you go to parties, I'll give you that.
Yes, just rub it in, make me cry. I wanted to use a medkit.
Salt diver was the suggestion, says Charlie.
Salt diver. Was it? Maybe.
Oh, there was something about salty.
There's something about salty.
Salty McSaltface.
Why is everything now Salty McSaltface with you? Salty McSaltface, Boaty McBoatface, Subby McSubface. Can we have something other than the face? No, I'm happy with the face. I do not want you to use any other body parts.
Salty McSubface.
Salty McSubface. Well, it has to fit in with the PMS.
PMS,
Anyway.
Salty McSubface.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that's gonna fit. Anyway, I wanted to dock my thing.
Mia McMearface, says Giles Price. Hello, Giles.
Hello.
Haven't seen Giles for ages. I don't think, have I? Or is it just that I've not been here?
He was here last time.
Belle also says that Sal. Wow, way to go, Sal. Way to go. Making poor Mia feel self-conscious about being a hermit.
How did I get... Oh, I guess that's how I get here there. Ooh. Nice. Oh no. We're lopsided now. Or I'm
Oh,
dizzy.
yeah. Well, is it still sort of just dropped on the bottom of the ocean. Have you tried driving it yet?
No, I have not. But we're moving already.
Engine powering up.
That's nice.
And Dennis says, me, Dr. Klein is not so bad. But just so you know, when I stick 50, 45, 70 shots in his stupid screen, I'll be thinking of you the whole time while I'm doing it.
That's a bit rude. I always liked him. He was a nice person. Hold on, I should.
Have you got
turn
lights?
Engine powering
I do.
down.
Ah.
But I guess they use energy, and I don't want that at the moment.
Oh,
Now,
yeah.
the most important step. Can I build a chair here? I can. If
Well,
I
make
had
sure you get it in
titanium.
the right place, though. I mean, is that really the right place?
I'm not sure yet. I think I'm gonna bring the things from my base down there. Up here. You know what I mean.
All systems online.
I mean,
Oh,
I
and
didn't-
Charlie says, I suggested it myself, that was the name. So I know.
The salt diver.
Salt diver.
Alright. I guess the salt diver it's gonna be then. Oh.
Are you going to empty all of your base into your sub?
Yes, of course.
Oh, wow.
Calorie intake.
I do like salt diver.
You like what?
Salt diver.
Salt diver. Oh, the name.
But Mom says, Is that created a rad scorpion? I just critted a rad scorpion and proceeded to watch it fall through the game world. Good job, Bethesda.
I fell.
Oh, and I think someone who's been nagging me to play not Skyrim. That's what I normally play. The other one, RimWorld.
I assume Babom.
Was it Babom?
That's a thing he does.
Yeah.
Or Bell also? Maybe both. Probably all of them.
Oh, critted, of course, the critically injured. Yeah. Yeah, critical kill. Sorry, I am
Vital signs
not quite
stabilizing.
with us. All of us, says Bell also.
I'm sure that works too, I guess.
So, I've been practicing sitting. Because that's the thing. Because it's my lower back that I've injured around my lumbar region. And so, lying horizontally or standing vertically,
Captain.
not too bad,
All
but
systems online.
sitting down means that I put pressure on the muscles that are sprained, so I can't sit for very long. But I need to practice. I need to test my muscles and strengthen them in the sitting position. So I've been playing a little bit of RimWorld from time to time. And the reason why I just brought it up was because I'm playing Tammy as a character. Because when I started playing a game and I decided to start playing with just a single character, and I chose one of the scenarios.
Tammy to suffer through all of this.
Yeah. Well, it gave me of the choices that I got. You can randomize it, but I just picked one of the characters that was available and that was offered, and it was a female character. And I thought I should name this female character after one of my stream people. And I thought Tammy would be a nice person, and I fancied playing something a little bit different. So I went for a morally, what's the word? An ethical sort of playthrough where we don't buy slaves, and we don't try and recruit prisoners. We always try and capture them alive, and always try and always heal them and let them go. And it's been a really fun story.
All
And
systems
yeah,
online.
so might be releasing some of that. Probably won't be till after New Year, because I'm only playing little bits here and there, and I wouldn't want to do that thing that I do so often, where I record a few hours and put it out, and then don't ever finish it. And no doubt I won't finish this one either, but I might get a good story along the way. Oh, Potato Sal, did you get to check your Steam yet? Yes, I did. Thank you very much.
What happened?
Potato gifted me a game on Steam.
What
And
game?
it's a wine simulator game. I'm not
Wine,
entirely...
as in you're crying.
No, wine as
It
in...
would be fitting.
I'm very merry. Can't drink at the moment because of the painkillers, unfortunately. But yeah, and that's something it's a game. I can't remember how to pronounce it. It's got lots of R's in it, lots of vowels, and a T on.
That's very informative so far.
Tururu. Something like that it's called. And I watched Jay Sano play it. And it's... I just really liked it. And it was one of those games where when you watch someone play and you think, oh, I want to play this. I know how I'd do it. I know what my strategy would be. And so I put it on my favourites. I thought I'll keep an eye out for it coming on sale. But it's never been more than 10% off, so I've never bought it. No, not Terraria. Terror. I think it.
Yes, very
I think
helpful.
it's something like TEROIR, something like that. I can't remember how it's spelled or how it's pronounced. But yeah, it's just a really nice game where all you do is you grow grapes, harvest them, look after your grapes, harvest them, make wines, and then sell your wines and get them reviewed and try and make a fortune. But it's quite hard not to go bankrupt. And there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of content to the game, but how does one type Terraria into Steam? I think it's TERROIR, maybe.
I need a copper wire for this. Ooh, coffee vending machine.
Oh, but if anyone, Terror, that's the one. Yeah. Giles has got it. Terror.
Ooh.
Terror. It doesn't matter how clearly I try to pronounce that; it still comes out as terror.
It makes noises, and I think it just talked to me.
You make coffee?
Oh,
You need to put a cup there, Mia.
It's just falling down there. I
think
do not
you
have
need
a
to-
cup.
Have you not got a stop button either?
I just got 2 coffees.
Oh,
Nice.
so Salty McSubface has a coffee machine on it.
Well, it does
I'm
now.
liking this sub even more.
What do you mean, Salty McSubface? PMS, what was the name? Salt Diver?
Yeah.
Was that the whole name? Was that all the names people brought up? They don't want anything. They don't want another amalgamation like the other ship. That's okay. Oh, look at this. This is great. What do you mean not enough space to sit?
Oh, you've parked too close to the wall, Mia.
That's not how it
Mia
works. The
always
chair's
parks too
supposed
close
to
to
go
the
there.
wall.
Oh, come on.
The premenstrual syndrome salt diver. The sea cucumber, says Babom. Mia just standing there watching the coffee fall to the floor, so wasteful.
I
Oh,
don't
and James
want to
Solomon
move.
posted a link to... Hello, James.
Oh, hello. I do not want to move the table. It was nice where it was. How much space do I need for this?
How big's your belly?
I don't know.
Or is it your bum?
That's like half a kilometre away from the chair.
So you've got to decide whether you want to be able to sit
And apparently
down.
that's still not enough space.
Well, you moved it after you placed it.
Yeah, I can fit through there. Like, how am I supposed to work like this? My arms aren't 2 meters long.
And Tammy
halfway
says,
in the
now I need some
hallway."
chips. I mean crisps.
Fine, reorganizing.
The crazy S&M.
I think S&M ships are reserved for space engineers.
Are they?
I thought so.
S&M only in space.
Oh, okay. I think I have the table the wrong way around the entire time anyway.
Ah.
Please tell me I can at least... Ah! Thank you! It doesn't feel right.
Is the table functional?
I can place things on it, I guess.
Ah, okay. So it doesn't actually matter whether or not you can sit at it, because it's just a thing to look at and put things on, like most tables.
Yeah, pretty much. Right, and then the cat poster goes there. I hope you're enjoying interior decoration.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
And inventory management. Remind me that I need a copper wire.
You run up those ladders pretty quick. Mia needs to get Sal to pop out and get him some bratwurst from the Christmas markets and Glühwein to enjoy streaming.
That's not how it works.
Yeah, I can't pop out anywhere at the moment. I don't. I don't get.
I want to make a
walk
joke
very
about
far.
you popping out, but I can't think
My
of one.
back popped out.
No, it did not.
Sal, did you check out my link? Can I check out that link, Mia, while I'm streaming?
You can, but it would probably have horrible consequences.
Okay.
What did I just say about horrible consequences?
Oh, it's Whiterun.
Of course, that's the thing you're excited about. What the hell?
That's what I named my world in RimWorld. I'm giving away too many spoilers.
It's not symmetrical. There's this weird ceiling compartment there. Oh, that's going to be annoying. Anyway, what else do I need to put in here?
I bet Mia would get horny over an inventory management simulator if one existed. Do you know, I could sort inventory for days. I mean,
I need
in
glass.
space engineers in particular. How many hours have we spent just looking at cargo containers?
A lot, because I had to edit all that
Edit
too.
it all.
What's things I actually need?
I'd
A
really, I'd
medical.
really fancy some Glühwein. Some Glühwein and bratwurst.
And a radio. I've got a radio signal, by the way, apparently. What else do I need? A fabricator.
Giles says, Tim's does that for you. What's Tim's? Tims.
Good question.
Inventory management system.
I was just about to say we'll probably never find out. Thank you for ruining
No,
that.
no, what's the T in...
Toyfoot? Ooh, a battery charge. I should probably put a battery charger somewhere. Where do I put my battery charger?
I probably know what Tim's is. It's sort of tickling a memory in the back of my head. T equals Taladin, says Alfie. The Taldrin inventory management system. Potato says, so Sal isn't getting a long hard ship named after a pleasure device in Subnautica. Well, I'm not the one who's driving and I'm not the one in control of the keyboard, so...
You could have all been suggesting it.
And Spotted Cow said, so how many parts did you have to replace, Mia?
How many parts
Oh, someone did ask. Well, sorry, and I got, I don't know, distracted.
Right.
About whether the crash was expensive on the computer. No, it just required didn't actually require any hardware.
It is pretty random. I believe it requires new hardware, but, you know, it apparently now just randomly works again.
So it's done it. I mean, a big hard crash like that. God, that sounds rather seductive. A big hard crash like that has happened before when the computer was only about 6 months old. I think I remember either talking or chatting about it, but I don't know what I was saying. I was probably talking random rubbish. And it was after a Windows update. And I got a blue screen. It crashed one day. When I rebooted it, got and that's when it hardly ever crashed. Got a blue screen. And the blue screen came up with an error code, and I had to Google the error code. And I had to do things with my drives. I had to get into the... can't even remember what it's all called now. That's not because I don't know, but because my brain's a bit addled. But yeah, I was doing things in DOS to bring it all back on board, and it worked. Call it Mia's throbbing ship.
No,
Oh, Tim's is a space engineer mod. Oh, okay. I've probably seen it in the workshops or something.
I have not.
I was wondering whether it was actually an office. Not Microsoft Office, but a real life office application, like SAP.
This plant thing would be nice.
Somewhere.
It would be sticking to the wall and not floating in front of it.
Maybe you need a wall that's more closely aligned to. Yeah, because the wall's all slopey. Me, look, see.
No, it's not. It's pretty straight.
Must have just been you were at an angle. The wall was straight. You were bent.
Right.
At me, call it the Hitachi. Have I said that already?
I don't know. I wouldn't remember.
Call it Mia's throbbing ship, said Potato. Did I say that already? I think I might have.
You
Well,
probably
also,
did.
the PMS throbbing organ.
I feel like you're making a joke here at my expense.
Babom says the computer crashed at work today, came up with a QR code and said an error occurred.
How very observant of it.
Dennis says, guess who's back? Back again. I am back. Sucks for you. Oh, did you having internet problems, Dennis? Spotted Cow says, isn't Tim's a script, not a mod? Giles says, call it the Rampant Rabbit.
Why would we call it that?
I'm not sure that the Rampant Rabbit is that well known outside of English speaking countries. I mean, okay, everyone in the UK would know what the Rampant Rabbit was.
Well.
I don't know even if it's a well known thing in America, but it might be. Australia, probably. But I don't know. I'm curious how many people in chat from around the world are aware of the rampant rabbit. Is it something that you instantly know? Bill also says that, Mia, please finish those constructions. They're making me twitch.
What?
And Dennis says, you gotta be kidding me. With mobile data, the stream worked fine, but my home's Wi-Fi, it gets stuck. Oh dear. And Giles says, the pink vibrator. That's the rampant rabbit. And Tammy Patton says it is. So it's known in America. Giles Price says, a Beatles song, The Yellow Submarine. Do you know, that's not a song I like. I don't know why. Something that's always just bugged me. I don't know. Something about that song's just always grated a little bit. I see why you're not completing them. You're getting everything lined up before you complete them.
Oh! Would have been perfect.
Babom says, at Dennis, that's the effect of removing net neutrality for you.
Well, this works too, I guess. Can I put something in between there?
Is that going to be functional?
Yes.
I mean, otherwise, are you going to have to like walk around your modification station to get in and out of different inventory things?
No, I can probably access them all from standing right here.
That's good.
Hold on, I wanted to use the inventory of the... whatever this thing is called. PMS McSubmoth.
No, the McSubmoth's your little one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. I'm using the inventory of the PMS McSubmoth, which is currently filled with titanium, to finish those construction projects.
Aha, I see. Have you played some of it offline, Mira, or is this...
Well, yes.
Ah, right. I was going to say, it because your base seems way more advanced than I remember, but...
Well, no, I
I'm
didn't
not
play
sure.
this game offline. I have played the game offline in my own save, but
I see.
not this one. You just weren't here for the entire last stream, which was quite rude of you.
I was around, I just wasn't necessarily really with us properly.
Sure.
I wasn't actually here. I watched the recording. I watched it on YouTube afterwards.
What were some of the things I needed? Apparently that was something. Altera HQ, this is Altera HQ. This may be our only communications window. We can't send a rescue ship all the way out there, so Aurora, you're just gonna have to meet us halfway.
Giles
We've
says...
uploaded blueprints to the ship's computer. Black box status shows the high security terminal and the captain's quarters are still functional. Something tells me I've already read this. Table coral sample.
2679.
What?
The code is 2679.
Oh, yeah, that. Yeah, I've been out there already, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, Giles says she was yelling at you from the bedroom. That was on... Was it last Thursday?
That was on Thursday, yes. Ugh, I now need to redo all the inventory sorting.
I've been doing a lot of yelling from the bedroom recently. What Mia was saying that you said something about how I should get out the little bell that all British people are born with. Or did I
Please
dream
help
that?
me, bell.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a concept that I referred to in the past.
Actually, my grandmother had one of those, so it's true.
Welcome aboard,
She had a
Captain.
please help me bell.
Yeah, a little bell that like she'd ring if anyone, like if she needed assistance for some reason.
Did she
But
get that
I
from her birth onwards? Because British people get that from their birth onwards. What's still in here? Oh, titanium.
I don't know where it came from. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna ask. I bet my mother's still got it. It's my dad's mother, but I bet my mum's got it somewhere. I want that little bell. My grandfather was disabled. I think it was, although it was my grandmother's bell, I think it was my granddad that used it.
Oh, the vehicle thing.
Potato says, so Sal, how is your back? I'm sure you must be eating painkillers like candy. I've been on a painkiller which is a type of Valium. So it's been leaving me very, very spaced out and a little bit... it's been very hard to focus on things. So stuff like which videos I watch on YouTube and stuff like that. I haven't been able to sort of...
Ah,
Was it a
that I
fish?
haven't scanned.
It was a
Oh,
whole
a whole
fish.
Well, that's lovely for it. Don't really need it at the moment. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, is there something in here? Oh, there is. I do not have the space for it.
Did you have any floaty inventory boxes?
Well, yeah, they're all inside there.
Ah.
Right.
So, if you completely dismantle your base, where are you going to recharge your sub? Does your big sub need a charge point?
I'll get back to you with that thing.
Beloso says, at me, by the way, I know you've got a bigger boat now, but don't get any ideas. Leviathans still wreck you.
Oh, watch me. They're gonna suffer.
Warning, emergency power only.
Big subs need power cores, stroke batteries.
I'm sure I'll figure something out. So... Right, took care of that. My inventory's full. Of course.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
So,
All systems online.
if you put everything in your sub and then your sub gets wrecked for some reason, you lose everything? Oh, you need copper wire, Mia.
Yes, yes, I'm aware of that. Well, if you put it like that, this sounds like a problem. Oh no!
You ate it.
I ate the thing!
Oh, did you? Because something's planted. Or was that...
Yeah, that's after I pulled it in there.
Uh,
Damn it.
and it was rotten.
Well, that's okay. I'll survive. I guess. Maybe. Oh, look, very tiny, tiny potato.
So there's a power core or battery recharger that you can build if you've got the blueprint.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Right. So what was the thing I was gonna do after this?
You were heading up to your mobile vehicle thing.
Yes. Other than that, though?
You were gonna carry on emptying out all of this.
Right.
Oh, you're putting that in there.
Well, yes, I probably won't need that anymore. I've got the mother of all submarines now.
Don't
Probably
you
not-
make the suits from that as well? The prawn suit.
No, I don't need suits. I've got this. Ah, home sweet home. And that. So what did I need for this here? Diamond and lead. I ought to have that around here somewhere.
Didn't you find out that you could colour the labels on your lockers?
I did. Give me a few minutes before I get to that. Hold on. Cyclops upgrades. Depth module Mark II. I guess I need to build a depth module first. Oh no. Don't tell me I can't walk around these.
Bell also says, that's Sal, not giving a damn about spoilers today, are we? In that case, here's another one. The sunbeam is gonna eat it.
Well, that already happened. We've been there already in the past. And she has hopefully seen it, and maybe even remembers it. So what do you
The
need?
sunbeam, wasn't that the thing that
Glass.
shot the lasers
Yes.
or something?
You might have even been here for that.
Yeah. Spotted Cow says Mir is going to lose everything, isn't he?
No. I'll treat this all very carefully. We'll have a lovely life together.
Potato says, can you shove guns onto your boat?
I don't know. I mean, I have the big torpedo tube back there. Where did I leave my copper wire? Oh, there it is.
If you needed to build another little moth thing, then do you have to do that at the floaty vehicle making thing that you left in your pod?
Oh, look. It's a very dark picture. I need to take more pictures.
Meh.
What?
I said, if you needed to replace your little sub, would you need your floaty vehicle making thing to make a little sub?
I probably do, but I have everything for that on board. I
Oh,
just
so you
need
can
a
make
bit
another
more
one.
glass. And a computer chip and some silver ore. Where did I put the computer chip? Ah, here. Have I made fiber mesh before?
Belosa says
No,
that
I
Mir.
have not
I know that. That's
myself.
why I said it's usually called sarcasm, but I think you refer to it as being salty.
Right.
And then he says, name your lockers.
I will as soon as I've got everything set up and I'm ready to sort.
You're ready to salt.
Sort! Sort
Oh,
things
sort.
out. Inventory management.
What's the red dot?
Proximity warnings.
Oh. Are you sure you don't want to take your floating thing with you?
Yes. I'm just driving around the corner to get to those things so I can make some fiber mesh.
Ah.
Engine powering down.
Potato says, "Oh, Sal, I found it funny that I wasn't the first to suggest dragging your bed to the stream area." And Spotted Cow has now given Mia some salt. Mia has collected 335 grams of salt. Bill also says that you need a prawn suit with a mining arm to mine certain larger deposits.
I need 2 of these. I don't need a suit. I've got everything I need right here. Titanium. Ah, finally. Now I just need some more glass. Where did I find glass in the past?
Quartz?
Yeah, I know
Inside
that.
the big coral tube? Somewhere just around
I know that, but where is
by
the
your
coral
floating
tube?
by the floating pod somewhere.
Floating pod somewhere.
Quite close to the surface. Near where you started.
Yeah, I am right there, near where I started. I just have no idea where that tube is, and neither does Potato. He's really helpful with that.
Bill also says that the prawn suit is like a mini mech warrior, it's not a diving suit.
I don't need that. I'll be happy with my submarine.
That's quite a relaxing humming sound. I could fall asleep on that sub so easy.
Don't tell me that. I might fall asleep too.
Oh, there's
Ooh!
a giant tube there.
Am I gonna fit?
Why would you want to drive into it?
Fair point. I've just put all my stuff here.
Engine powering down.
Alfie quotes Mir 2017 as, "I don't need a prawn suit," just prior to having his Cyclops eaten by a dragon leviathan.
That does not happen. Shoot, go away.
Spotted Cow says Submarine Simulator 2018.
Where did the copper all go?
Charlie says keep an eye on the noise.
What do you mean noise?
I think that was in response to the...
Yeah, but it's not that loud.
I've always found it
Captain.
very easy to fall asleep on ships.
Right, so, glass.
Potato says, Sal, I know you're not the type to kink shame, but what would be something that crosses the line? Oh, I don't know, Potato.
Indecency. Oh,
Did you just shine that in your eye?
I think. I don't know what happened. Indecency.
You just did it again.
Why do I keep doing that?
Maybe
I think
there's
it's
something
trying
on your-
to open the inventory, but fails.
I thought you were
Where
trying
did-
to construct your face or something.
Construct my face. Now, where did I leave my fish?
Yeah, my brain's just not quite with it enough to do creative thinking at the moment. Mia's got echo, says cow.
What?
Potato says shh.
What do you mean I've got an echo?
Mia's a little echoey all of a sudden, says Beloso.
Oh, no. Alright. What if I talk quieter but closer to the microphone? Does that fix it?
What if I move this microphone away from you?
Where did I leave my fish?
Oh, it's gone. Seems it's gone again. Gone now.
Well, they claim that. Oh, look at them.
Are those peepers or are they something else? Oh, what's hitting? Something's
That's
attacking.
an Oculus.
Is something attacking your boat?
No, I might have just parked a bit too well.
Oh, you don't say.
Anyway, right. that in there.
Right, that's what the sound was about. The sound that the sub makes can lure in animals. You can switch between different engine modes.
I was certain I had the engine switched off.
Is that why you were hitting the bottom?
Engine is offline. Where do I place this hideous thing? Well, it doesn't fit there. Does it fit in there? No, no. I guess I'm not putting that anywhere. What about this thing? Oh, come on. I want to put that somewhere.
Bell also suggests that you use silent running when you're driving the sub.
Maybe later. Fine, I'll just put that into a locker somewhere for the moment.
Shelves!
I'm not putting shelves in here. There, perfect.
Charlie says, only when you drive, of course. Are you sure?
I don't know, it doesn't register any damage.
Is it just ambient sound? I mean, it doesn't...
It's very aggressive ambient sound.
Engine powering up.
I still haven't sustained any damage.
Model and Teddy only go on shelves.
Right. Fine.
And Giles says the most creepiest toy out this Christmas was the advert on TV I saw for Elf on a Shelf super creepy toy. Bill also says the tide must be knocking the boat about. Oh, yeah. Tidal currents.
flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel tilting. Excessive noise.
Is Grandpa driving? Yes. Grandpa Mir.
What do you mean? We're going at... Ah!
The handstand.
Okay, back to Grandpa driving then, I guess.
Give her all she has, says Spotted Cow.
Well, I did, and apparently that's wrong.
Potato says he saw a really lewd condom commercial on the Cartoon Network the other day.
What? This doesn't sound like the right place to put these. It's very hard to see down in this.
Hmm. Don't you have cameras or anything on the bottom?
Oh, I do.
Ah. That was a sheer guess. You could do the camera on your bum as well so that you know what your tail's hitting into. Oh, you do.
Right. Okay, playing with cameras, almost crashing into walls here. Now lost track of where I wanted to go.
Where did you want to go?
There was the sign for the proposed Degassi habitat at 500 meters. It has to be somewhere.
Give it some gas, Grandpa. Oh,
I've got a horn.
is that a good idea?
Can't be a bad idea. Look, balls.
They look like the glowy round balls that explode in Half-Life 2.
I don't remember glowy brown ball. Oh, there is the sign again.
So Belle also is asking, condom ad on Cartoon Network? Giles says, was that Cartoon Network After Dark? Spotted Cow said, dive, dive, dive!
Dive for what?
It's just the thing that people say in films in submarines in them. Dive, dive, dive!
Well, there's a hole where I could dive into if I can squeeze through there.
Belle also says, go headbutt a Reaper, please. And Potato says, well, it was during when Billy and Mandy was airing.
I have no idea what that is.
Mom says, God, that sound is annoying. Is that the sound of the engines on the submarine?
It's not annoying.
I find it really restful.
Where's that?
Spotted Cow says, it's under
there.
you, Mir.
What's under me?
I don't know, but that might have been,
Oh, the
Say-
Degassi habitat.
say, 30 seconds
Fluid intake.
ago when Spotted Cow wrote it, and maybe
Where
30
did that thing
seconds
go?
before that when
Well, I
streamed
see
away.
I see the habitat, but I also see a weird spider squid. Ooh. Ooh, it's got eyes.
Ooh.
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in
You
this
might want to
area.
go to silent running now.
Confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
Engine powering down.
Ooh. Well, time for a snack. That's a bit dark.
And Giles says, has Mia not seen the update with the new PDA voices reading out the logs now?
Vital signs stabilizing.
What?
Don't know. Has Mia not seen the update with the new
heard what
PDA
you
voices
said,
reading
but-
out the logs?
I don't know. How would it read out this thing? Anyway, excuse me. I'm switching to saving and then stealth mode now. Oh, that was a horrible idea. I'm probably still filled with garbage.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Oh yeah, if you
systems
got all
online.
your inventory in your little ship. You sure you don't want to empty your inventory first
I'm
before?
just on my way to do that.
Systems online.
So Mia is driving around in a Cyclops, quite literally a one-eyed tube, and yelling that he has the horn. Says Alfie.
Somehow we're tilting every time I'm docking that thing.
Maybe it's heavier on one side than the other.
Well, I
Spotted
was
Cow
able to drive
says,
around with it just fine.
says bye-bye the salt diver.
We're doing fine.
And Giles says like the Degassi and Aurora logs.
Well, that reminds me, I was supposed to go through the batteries.
So Beloso says, at Mia, go back into the crew logs from the other pods and click the play button. Is that the little play button by the
Data
side?
downloads, operation logs. And Aurora survivors? There's nothing I can do. I mean, I can go to the voice logs, but that just...
Detecting a titanium mass somewhere in this area. Unable to confirm whether it originated on the Aurora.
That just repeats what the computer's already been telling me.
And Ralph says, hello everyone. Hello Ralph.
Hello! Where is the weird spider squid?
Have you emptied your inventory?
I believe I just did. I just wanted to go
Yeah.
through my batteries.
Just wasn't sure, because I know we distracted you with PDA log things. Giles says, oh, he doesn't have the update installed on this save game.
Oh, right. Now, well, how fortunate. Does my lamp does not have... Lovely. Did I empty that? Yes. Did I empty that? Yes. Did I empty myself? Yes. Well, time to go.
All systems online.
Does this one have a silent running?
No, it does not, but it's tiny and...
Warning. Maximum
Ah!
depth reached.
Oh.
Hull damage imminent.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. I can still roughly get to it, but I'd have to park on top. Do you think that thing can get under the spire? Ugh.
Yeah.
If I park really close to the spire? I don't like how he's shimming towards my salt diver. Well, better now than never. Somebody remember where I parked.
Integrating new PDA data.
Ooh, alien containment.
New blueprint acquired. Integrating new PDA data.
What's this, and why can't I scan it? Small sample thing.
PDA data.
Orange thing. Creature egg. And I'm slowly suffocating. Go away, glowing thing. I'm trying to hide. Well, clearly this worked. The weird spider squid has not gotten to me yet. But he does look a bit ominous.
It does a bit.
Don't come over here, please. Come on. Was that it already? At least the last one I got
There's
a water
things
purifier.
on the platform.
Oh. Oh, there's a whole tube here which I haven't seen. How did I miss this?
You are a bit low on
30
oxygen.
seconds.
Stop screaming at me! Go away! Wall. Apparently I'm faster than it, or it's directly below me. What did that thing just do? Stop staring
Oh, that
at
isn't
me.
that one of those people things? Whoa!
I bumped it. I scared it off. Where's the squid? Where's the squid? Where is the squid?
Now!
There
There's
it
the squid.
is. Can't it go?
I've been missing things in chat while...
Okay, okay, it's going up there now. That's not really where I wanted it to go. That's my hiding place from the squid. It can go back to shimmying around at the bottom now.
Mel also says, Jesus Christ, you two! Your screaming scared me more than the brainiac. What made me jump was me jumping.
Sure.
I mean, as well as the thing I'm watching on screen. I've got it in front of me and I've got it in my peripheral vision. I may jump because I jump.
Come on, dude, go a little lower. I don't need you here.
Potato says, yeah, the scream got me more than the monster. And Tammy says, you made me spit out my drink.
Right, so back to stealth mode. Stop swimming over here, please. Swimming over here. Was there anything worthwhile in there? A radio signal, apparently. Yeah. Well, there's one PDA. Do I desperately need that? In a bag? Probably nothing in it. Going by standard procedure so far. Where did it go? Okay, it's over there. Quick rebreathing. I don't like that it just disappears because my draw distance appears to be so low. No, I don't want to open the... Where is it? I do not want that thing to suddenly swim at me and suck my eyes out or something.
I wondered what you were going to say then.
What?
Integrating new PDA
Nothing
data.
inside. Coffee machine. Already have that. I did not want to pick that up. Some hot sauce.
I like hot sauce.
Well, good for you. I'm leaving now.
30 seconds.
Yes, I'm aware. Thank you for the notification. The fact that I can't see it anymore worries me now severely.
All systems online.
Well, how did that happen? And why can't I repair it from over here?
You could get out of the dangerous place and repair it in safety.
We're a lot closer to that ball now. Well, so much for that.
Right, I've missed out on a load of chat. Well,
Well, before I go on, let me just quickly check my radio.
Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Chief Technical Officer U, this is LifePod 2, coordinates attached. We're way past our safe something. We'll have to swim to the surface, but it's 500 meters straight up. We'll make for the rendezvous and keep you posted. You out. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Right, you can read things out now.
okay, so I know I missed some stuff.
Oh, I think I can see the thing on my radar. How do I get out
Oh,
here
is
now?
that the squid on your radar?
Powering up.
I think it is.
You might want to do silent running though.
Rig for silent running. Ahead slow.
Ew. Oh yeah, there it is. Where was the hole that I swam in through?
No idea. I was probably.
Ooh, why can they move at such speeds? Ooh, green rocks. I hope that's not a normal thing for them.
What?
Moving at such ridiculous speeds and zooming across the screen. Guess I'm not going that way. Uh-oh, there's one to my left. I'm not checking the camera now, just in case it's really scary.
Yeah.
Ahead flagged. Emergency speed. Warning. Vessel tilting. Excessive noise.
I'm gonna do a dolphin jump with this thing now. Ah!
Warning. Critical attack. Warning. Engine overheat.
No, you can't do this to me now. Oh look, it's very far away and it's coming closer very quickly.
Warning. Fire detected.
A fire?
Ahead slow.
Okay, out of range now. Engine offline.
Down.
Look, I created tension. Where's the fire? Where's
Yeah.
my fire extinguisher? Hold on.
External hull damage detected.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. It's in the engine.
Wow.
Yes, I am aware, but thank you for the notification. I really appreciate it. mean there's still fire?
Fire detected.
Oh, here.
Fire extinguished. Air scrubbers initiated.
Well, look, I created tension for you to enjoy.
Yeah.
I guess the dolphin jump thing is not gonna happen anymore now. Damage. There, there.
Wow. Okay.
See, didn't lose it.
So while Mia repairs, let's just see all the stuff I've missed out on chat because I've been a bit engrossed. Right. So some of this is a little way back, before the first jump scare even. Let's see. It was with Potato was talking about the
Powering up.
condom advert on Cartoon Network. Which was saying it was to have the most pleasurable intense orgasm while people were dry humping. It was awkward to see when watching a cartoon. And Potato says, alien omelette. No, some of these will not. Some of these comments are completely out of context.
I found a creature egg on the floor which I didn't want to touch.
Spotted Cow said potato, that was a drink, wasn't it? And then there's the bit that I did read out about the jump scare. And Belosa says, also watch out for the warper. Babom says, the one thing I dislike about games like this is that it's so damn dark I can't see shit. That was when you were talking about you couldn't see the squid. And then again, I do usually have my screen on minimal brightness, says Babom. Potato says, I bet if this game had hand gestures, we all know which one Mia would use. Actually, Mia's hand gestures would probably be to throw his hands up in the air in
a theatrical fashion.
Yeah.
Dolphin jump. Look, I did it.
Excessive noise.
Oh, you did.
Standard.
Thank you.
Bella also says notification. Potato says just ram the testicle head. That was about the
I
squid.
am not getting my ship and submarine closer to that. In fact, I'm going to pretend to be a ship now.
Potato says, quotes me, saying, I'm missing lots of chat, and then didn't read chat. Yeah, it was a bit of a tense moment. I was too engrossed. Alfie says, I was wrong. He's going to die to a crab squid and not a leviathan.
Spider squid.
Babom says, Mia, a fire on a submarine is the second worst possible problem, the first being floods.
Well, the floods would solve the fire problem.
And Babom says, she would have thought with all this fancy technology they could have made automatic fire extinguishers.
I remember actually coming across a blueprint for that. Hold on.
Well, Beloso says that, Mia, upgrade your boat with a fire suppression system. Giles says, does Mia own a flat cap?
Oh yeah, there we go. Cyclops fire suppression system. I need an advanced firing kit, some mercurial and some crystalline sulfur. Where the hell do I find that?
I couldn't imagine Mia in a flat cap. He's much more of a Trilby sort of person.
Fluid intake
Ew, no thank
immediately.
you.
What?
Melons.
Melons.
Towering pillars of hats. That's where I'm at.
Giles says, you can put solar panels on your sub, by the way.
I
But
can?
also says you can.
Hold on a second then.
Engine powering down.
Beloso says at Mia, crab squid. Don't go using your own names for creatures now.
So far I've been naming everything on this planet.
Yeah, that's your job here, isn't it? You are the first one to discover it. You are allowed to give it a name.
Alien containment.
You need
nuclear
water, mate.
reactor. Yeah, I'm aware. What was the thing I was looking for? Exterior modules, solar panel, titanium and copper. Right. Where did I store my water? There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Giles says the Degasti discovered it before Mia did.
Well, they clearly didn't live long enough to tell the tale. They died to the spider squid.
Don't all squids look a bit spidery?
This one a little bit more so than usual.
No. Squid's very tasty.
I might need to lower the thing a bit before I can put...
Oh, yeah, so that you can reach the roof.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up.
Beloso says, at Mia, by the way, would you call your character in this
Engine
game
powering down.
a Mermere or a Mia?
What?
Would you...
I'm not calling it neither. I'm calling it the Mere.
The Mia. You are the Mia.
Although I do have to admit I do not agree with my hairstyle so far. I feel like I've been lied to. It doesn't look like I can place solar panels on this. Which is a shame. Why? Why do you hurt me so much? Well, that solves that.
That's a shame. Unless there's a particular adapter or mounting or something that you have to use.
Engine powering up.
Potato says there are many things that can kill, but Mia will most likely die to stairs.
Stairs.
Bell also says that Sal, it was a pun. I was trying to make a pun. Meer for German for ocean.
Mere. Not mere. If you say mere, that just makes it sound confusing to me. Thank you.
Okay, so say it again in German.
Mere.
Meer.
Now it sounds weird. I can't talk German anymore. Goodbye.
Giles says they may have changed it. But Bomb says at Giles, this is why Mia doesn't listen to chat. You make us look bad. Alfie says apparently it was a bug being able to place station items on top of the Cyclops.
Right.
No, I think a lot of the time, not all the time, but a lot of the time, we're usually happy to experiment to try things out that chat suggested.
Who said I was happy about this? I think I just hit a fish.
Isn't that a bad thing?
No, that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
a tiny peeper fish.
Oh, it was that thing in front of you. That was
I'm in a huge submarine. That thing can't do anything to me. Goodbye. Oh, But that thing can't.
Alfie says when he googled it, he searched for Subnautica. No. Instead of Subnautica.
This place looks awfully blue and scary again, similar to the spider squid place.
Silent running?
Uh-oh.
Rig for silent run.
Possibly a bit late.
Where's the thing that's shown on my radar?
Was it the thing with all the lights in its tail?
Behind me.
Seek fluid
Looks
intake.
red, seems to be engaged. That's like a jump scare waiting to happen.
Yeah, isn't it?
Where did the signal source go? Oh, I'm directly above it. Well, that's easy. This is another jump scare waiting to happen.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. This entire game is now a huge jump scare. Words. Oh no.
What? What? What?
There clearly was a spider squid over there.
I can see some of those.
There it is.
Ah.
Bobbing up and down. Well, it's yellow, so
something-
clearly it hasn't noticed me yet. Hold on, I think I can pull the upper camera around, and that's the lower one. Well, it's supposed to be somewhere here. Oh, it is the squid. Oh, it's just sitting there now. Also appears to be stuck in the wall. Like, look. That doesn't look right.
Yeah, its head's in a rock, isn't it?
Yeah. So it could jump at me at any moment. Where's the pod? It's there. Well, it's still just yellow. So clearly that means it hasn't noticed me yet, even though I'm a huge submarine. Yes. Should I leave the engine running? So in case something horrible happens, I can... Oh god.
Seek fluid intake immediately.
So back to my nervous discussion. Should I leave the engine running so in case something happens I can jump in and slowly drive away, or should I turn it off?
You... I mean, if something happens...
Ooh, how the hell did I go down to 56%? 55%?
55% what? Oh, battery.
Energy.
Okay, maybe switch the engine off then.
How about I just quickly jump down there? Realize I'm running out of water. Okay, lovely. Give me the lights.
Blueprint acquired.
Where's the inside of the pod? Nothing else? Oh, there's something.
Integrate
Lovely.
new PDA data.
Right, get yourself some water before you...
I do not have any on
Surface.
me. I need to resurface first.
Oh,
Goodbye!
take it slow. Don't spook the monster. Remember, it's high. Isn't it higher than you? Are you higher than it now?
I'm a lot higher than it now.
Right.
But I can still see it. I think I just bumped into a swarm of fish.
Mm.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, what was that? That didn't look like a squid thing. It looks something else.
Yeah, where did it go? I can't see it. Oh. It looks larger. Good thing I didn't panic and immediately start flying away, because that thing would have noticed. Those are completely normal sounds.
Yep. Just the sound of herrings.
Hold on a second.
Okay, right, let's see. Right, while you do things,
I've
shall
got a melon now.
have a look at all the things that we've
Oh,
missed in
great.
chat.
Seek fluid intake.
Right, so Bill also says that, Mia, see those giant batteries to the sides of the main engine? That's a recharging station for that. There's a recharging station for that in case you run into power troubles.
I think I've seen that.
And the scroll wheel icon on the outboard cameras looks so weird, says Babon. Giles Price says, extra clean pants at the ready, Sal. And Spotted Cow says, get your drinks ready. Tammy says, I've got the theme from Jaws playing in my head. Potato says, the Nidvesta stream date is coming up. You two should throw a project at me for it.
We're waiting for middle management to get back to us about that. Middle management suffered an aneurysm, a stroke, and
a very
wank.
long wank, yeah. During the flood.
Probably not in that order. Look,
I thought
I'm a
we were
ship
middle
now.
management, isn't the upper management?
What? No, that's nobody here is upper management because that would imply we actually do some management.
Like we
somewhere.
have some management. Rather than just muddling through. Yeah, most of our plans come from someone's idea of a joke that just gets taken too far.
I'm like PA level in terms of middle management. I remind people of their original ideas and then maybe push them to do that. But most of the time they just ignore me.
Bill also says at Mia, it's the warper that does the teleporting, not the crab squid.
Spider squid.
And
It's got spider legs.
Babom commenting on Tammy's theme from Jaws playing in her head. Babom says, really? I've just got the irritating throbbing of the ship.
I love the ship noise.
Yeah, I do actually. Potato says, silent running burns more power.
Oh god, of course.
And Babom says, I love how reassuring the red lights are.
It is quite nice. I miss them now, but apparently silent running makes everything more expensive.
And Giles says, is that you, Mia, middle management?
What? No, I'm not middle management. We just had that discussion.
Yeah, but he probably put that comment before you said.
Probably. I hit a fish.
Giles
I need the
says,
base for recharging those stupid things.
Giles says, have you encountered the Reapers yet?
Are those really large things.
Alfie says, at Giles, he lost the sea moth to a reaper a stream or so back.
Right, yes.
Engine powering down.
Excuse me, I need to go find some salt for some water. That's not my thing.
Mia's low on salt.
Come on, usually there's like tons of salt around here. Come here, just for an emergency.
You're about to start dying, Mia.
I am aware. But I'm not ready for that emergency case yet.
Seek fluid intake.
Fine.
So Giles has given you some salt. You now have 336 grams of salt.
Oh, thank you. I really needed that salt. Come on. Yeah. Hurry!
Vital signs stabilized.
Told you I'm fine.
And Giles says that if you get the water purification thing up and running, then you get water for drinking and salt. But Bomb says, just drink the seawater. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, and Spotted Cow says, coffee. Coffee to drink. You've got a coffee vending machine.
Oh yeah, I do have a coffee vending machine. I just need like 17 of them and I'll be fine.
Does it actually give you...
Yes,
not
4.
lubrication. Liquidification.
Lubrication?
I'm trying to remember what's it called. When you quench your thirst.
Thank you. I can only think of your stupid lubrication now. Hydration.
Hydration, that's the word.
Give you lubrication. Yes, me swallow tubes work nicely then.
Yeah, hydration, says Alfie.
Right. Did
It's
anybody
funny.
notice what I actually picked up when I opened up those blueprint boxes?
No. What blueprint boxes?
The blueprint boxes I just risked my life for when I was
Oh.
facing that squid. Ow!
No,
a bit
that-
rude.
That wasn't what was on my mind.
Sure. How very kind and helpful of you.
All those bladderfish and mere swims past. Giles says, anal lube is in my mind now.
And speaking about
But Bob
bladderfish,
says, Sal, you use coffee as lubrication. Giles says, Sal springs to mind for that comment. Spotted Cow comments on the sirens in the background saying, cops are coming from here.
well, yes, of course, thank you.
And Belle also says, that's Sal, wouldn't you be the one to know what provides lubrication and what doesn't?
Can we return about the things that you're not happy with, which I
What?
count indecency to?
What? Sorry, I understood
Potato
all
started
those
a
words.
conversation earlier on about things that are bad.
Things that are bad.
Never mind. I'll get back to you
Oh,
about that later on.
Kink shaming.
How do I scan
Oh, not
that
kink
or
shaming.
drop it? Because I didn't manage to scan it. Can't put it in my hand. Well, that's helpful. Of course. The Chinese potato works perfectly, but not the melons. Something makes me feel inclined to say we're in the beam.
What was all that about?
We're in the beam? In my hat dancing simulator game, they introduced a map which used a text-to-speech synthesizer voice to announce certain events. Something like, you've entered the beam of the unknown flying object in the sky, which shortened just says, you're in the beam, or we're in the beam. And they used that voice for that.
A human being.
Yes, human being. I forgot what I was doing. Sal, remind me.
I'm getting water.
After that, I mean.
Now you need food.
Right. Well, I just picked up some potatoes. Oh, I already apparently scanned the orange tablet or something. Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. I don't know how to build Mark
yeah, you were
1.
gonna build a thing
Oh, I do
for
know
your
how
thing.
to build Mark 1.
And battery chargers as well.
Oh, I need a station for that.
Fire suppressants.
I need mercurial for that. Like, where was it? Oh, hold on, was that the wrong... That's the wrong depth module up. There we go! Plasteel and a ruby.
Is plasteel actually a thing?
I don't know.
We've got a few scientists in chat. Someone in chat will know. Is plasteel a real thing in real life?
What is my current...
Or is it a thing like an orc
module?
where it's just lots of games use it, or lots of...
Mark 2. Mark 3. I need 2 plasteels and aerogel. What is aerogel?
Is aerogel something that... Oh, I think, weren't you talking about this on your last stream?
I probably was.
Didn't you make it out of a thing and a thing?
Somebody in chat mentioned it, I believe. And yes, plasteel was invented back in the 70s or 80s. Oh yeah, right, I also do need my batteries charging. What power are we at? Well, this is unfortunate.
Oh, I've missed a bit of chat. Let me just scroll back. That looks like a bit of a spoiler, Beloso.
What?
Don't look. Oh, no.
Chinese potatoes are a knockoff? Oh no. It's spoiled now for me. Chinese potatoes glow in the dark.
Is that a long lost relative of Crazy Potato, the Chinese potato?
I think we made that joke
Then
the
what
last
I
time.
think is a spoiler. Chinese potato is a knockoff. We've made this joke about potatoes. Says potato.
Ooh.
Jail says Mia needs his batteries charging.
Yeah, I'm aware.
Alfie says yes, plasteel was invented back in the 70s or 80s. Gel sacks, says Giles. Boam says never come across it, but it probably has been synthesized just to be very expensive. Ooh, glowy knife.
Well, that's nice.
Got like a lightsaber.
No, it's not a lightsaber. It's a battery-powered knife
Oh.
that allows me to apply heat damage when I'm stabbing people.
By
Anyway.
people, I assume you mean fish.
Yeah, people. I'm unhappy that I can't see the battery number when I'm just looking at this. Oh, I could probably just check in the back.
Oh, Alfie says it's the fiberglass steel composite used in the auto industry. Okay.
This does look bleak.
Belle also quotes me as saying, "Didn't you make it of a thing and a thing?" Says very descriptive cell. That's the gel sack thing.
Calorie intake recommended.
Hold on, I can eat potatoes.
So you need to bake them first or mash them, roast them?
Can I
Ship them.
mash or roast
Can you
them?
cook them?
Hold on,
Have
where's
a look
my
in your fabricator.
cured food, cooked food? I cannot cook my
Huh.
potatoes. But I can make orange tablets.
What's an orange tablet do?
I don't know, I've got this one.
Oh.
Last time I used a tablet to open the door.
Isn't plasteel some kind of cover band? Just recycle a ship and build another one, says Babom.
No.
Because physics. And Babom says 21.50.
Oh, right.
Potato says, so Sal, how do they fix your back? Painkillers and a mixture of lying down and standing up. It was...
So being a normal human being plus painkillers.
and very little sitting. And no bending.
Alright, fair point.
Yeah. All the muscles in my lower back were... What's the word? Inflamed? Not swollen. Words are escaping me today.
Yes, I've noticed when you were trying to lubricate me. I've got the horrible feeling somebody's going to clip that.
Oh dear. Well, you know, robots need a little bit of oil on their joints now and then.
Sure. Thank you for trying to save it.
I thought I did well there. But now I've forgotten what I was talking about before. Oh yeah,
Your
my back.
curing process.
Yeah. So my muscles were inflamed.
Inflated?
Inflamed!
Yeah, that sounds better.
Still doesn't sound... There's a better word for it and I can't remember what it is. And... yeah, so what I needed to do was to keep my back straight and take the pressure off the muscles, take in anti-inflammatory medication and the Valium painkillers for the last week, and then combine that with a routine of standing up and walking around a little bit and then going and lying back down again. Alfie says boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Fry
I
them
would
up in a
like
pan.
to, but apparently I can't.
Alfie says must resist clipping. Belle also says at me, well, you wouldn't want her to go in dry now, would she?
I'm not talking with chat anymore now.
And Potato says, so to fix your back, they stuck a stick up your ass. Well, an imaginary stick. No, it felt like I had one though. Because I couldn't, my back was so stiff. So standing up was fine, lying down was fine, but trying to bend at all or sit down or anything like that, was really painful. Giles says Mia opens the drawer and reaches for a bottle of lubrication and hands it to Sal. Well, I'm sure, you know, all boilers must need a little bottle of oil to one side. What you looking at, Mia? I've been reading
I've
chat.
been managing my pings and location thingies. Did I get everything out of the Aurora?
Don't you mean coffee? Says Babom. You're on 34% battery. Don't you need to do something about that before it gets too late, or are you going to leave it until...
I was just going to craft a
Bang
new
on
power
30
cell
seconds.
as soon as I need it.
Do you need power to craft a power cell?
Maybe, probably, yes. I'm gonna turn that... No, that's the wrong one. Turn that off. And just quickly check if I had everything from the Aurora.
Careful, Miro, you'll be cycling back.
All systems online.
Alfie wonders if Mia greases the nipples on his boiler wife regularly, for maintenance purposes, obviously. And that reminds me, sat in a meeting where we were talking. Well, I can't even remember why I was there. It was like a maintenance type thing, but I can't remember why I had to be present. It had nothing to do with me, but they started talking about grease nipples and what was the other one? I think it was lube flanges, and I couldn't help it. It was like everybody in the room was trying to keep a straight face, and I was the one that cracked first, and I went and then everybody started laughing. So, Sally, you going to stream tomorrow, or are you going to throw that at you, Potato, and Mia? I'll stream tomorrow, but I don't know if I'll do Skyrim. I might do a bit of pixel piracy.
Words are escaping you today.
Yeah. My brain's just a little addled, and Skyrim feels a little, because you've got to kind of think about what you're doing. Otherwise I could just end up spending the whole stream chasing butterflies and running away from dragons without actually doing anything.
There's also me not entirely trusting the computer with a Bethesda game yet.
Yeah, it'd be good to give it a bit more of a rest. Ah, you can steal the batteries from the little sub if you need to power the craft for a little bit. Alfie says, flange is such a great word. I doubt many can keep a straight face while saying it. Bell also quotes me as saying, my brain's just a little addled. And he says, that doesn't usually stop you. Yeah, but this is comparatively, or relative to normal. My brain is just a little addled. And Babom says 21:57:02, and that was a few minutes ago.
Ah, Jesus, Cowslippy Christ, don't worry, I'll be out in just a few minutes.
Babom says, so Mia will never achieve anything in the Fallout stream. And Bell also says, Mia, I told you weeks ago that you left that module there and you contradicted me.
I have taken that with me and you've got nothing on your hands to prove me otherwise. That was not where the stairs was.
Speaking of nipples, I woke up with one of my nipples having that pins and needles feeling.
I needed to know that. Thank you very much.
Giles says Fallout may screw the computer again. Spotted Cow says, yes, Mia, you rang?
What? No, I didn't ring.
Oh, someone triggered Babom to explode after the smoke cleared. It revealed the following message, 9:59 p.m.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Christ. Well, I guess I'm just running now.
And then Alfie says, don't put the pincers on so tight next time, Potato. Or keep the voltage down a little. Oh, do we have an overtime command?
What? We do not have an overtime command. I'm not going to give them one.
Wow.
Now, excuse me, while you do the outro thing, I'm going to sit in front of the cat.
Okay.
It's a shining example.
You're not my mom, Alfie.
Shining example. Cat. Like, literally, it's shining. It's the brightest thing on the screen right now.
Yeah. Right, so if you enjoyed watching Mia playing Subnautica, then do join us again next week at
On
8
Wednesday.
p.m. GMT.
Greenwich Mean Time, my dear. We've changed.
Wednesday. For the next bout of this next episode.
Alternatively, if you'd rather watch Sal do some random things on screen, feel free to return tomorrow on Thursday at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, where she'll be probably doing something that's not Skyrim, as we've just heard.
Yeah,
And
maybe
on an
a
additional
bit of
note, if you'd rather not have anything to do with both of us, but still enjoy chatting with us in text form because you hate our voices, you could join Potato on Saturday at 8 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, where he'll be continuing his playthrough of Uncharted 4 in his PlayStation 4 stream day thing. He should come up with a name like the Potato Station 4 Day stream day. It's a work in progress title.
Yeah, you might want to work on that a bit more.
Well, he has to
Potato.
work on that. It's his stream, not mine.
Right, everybody. Well, I think that's as much as my back can take anyway. And
You're the
time
one
for-
who presses the button, by the way.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's my job, isn't it? So, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you again hopefully tomorrow. Bye.